trick-or-treating and shit on some 2K. I mean, trick-or-treating outside and all that. But me, I'm too old for that stuff, so I just decided to sit inside and play some 2K16. So, right now I'm in my career, I'm trying to upgrade my players. He's 85, I'm trying to get him to 88 right now.
Quarterfinals, we're all tied at 1-1.
There's the Brooklyn Nets, and I'm in the finals.
For Miami, Stoudemire comes in for JaVale McGee, and it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. And then for Brooklyn, Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovic, and it's Williams in for Donald Sloan. So for Brooklyn now, Williams is in at the point. Maurice Spates out there with Young. Then it's McLemore, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Williams. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And the Nets making a change here as well. Tony Snell's checked in for McLemore. Johnson, Williams with the block. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Stoudemire against Spates. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Brooklyn. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Fires at the elbow. Williams' shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Williams. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Brooklyn making a change. Hauskes is checked in. Stoudemire, the screen. Johnson against Young. 5 on the clock. Johnson attacking. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Nets trail by 3. Outside Williams. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice shot from the wing. Williams has got 6. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's the screen. Johnson, a wide open look. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Williams against Wade. Lets it go from deep. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Williams. He's got 9. Wade, right side. 1 second left.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Both teams have it. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player. The fulfillment.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help. Greg, the love. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And Mo Williams subbed in for Dwayne Wade. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Spates checked in for Young. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Tony Snell. And McLemore, he's checked in for Young. And it's Williams in for Donald Sloan. Setting the floor for the Nets. Williams in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's McLemore in at the 2 spot.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Williams for 3, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're starting to get a little triple happy, falling in love with that three-pointer.
Starting to cast them up a bit too often here in the second.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He ended with 11 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Well, a solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to lead their position in block shots during the regular season. And you look at Hollis Jefferson, second in the NBA, a great defender.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case. For most of them, a block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Back to Williams. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Williams attacking, and the rejection by Stoudemire. That is good. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Williams against Williams. Shot on the wing. Williams missing again. Unloads from 13. The kick out to Williams. Johnson, a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night. And the first half comes to a close.
Dwayne, give...
And we're back to the action here for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. And Mo Williams subbed in for Goran Dragic. The Nets also changing it up. Tony Snell's checked in for Spates. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Williams in for Ben McLemore. Johnson is out there with Johnson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Williams. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And it's Williams again missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Johnson the screen. Williams kicks to Wade. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. The Nets with the lead. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Williams inside. Wade is covering. 6 to shoot. from past the arc. Again, the miss by Williams. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Johnson. Picked by Williams. Laid outside. Kicks to Johnson. And there's another one for the Heat.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket. Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Miami trailing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 8 up top. 11 points in the game. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. Williams against Dragic. Outside Williams. Another miss by Williams. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nets out in front, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Here's Dragic. Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Setting the floor for the Nets. Williams, he's in a point guard. Young out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's McLemore, and it's Spates in at center. There's Williams with the 3. Count that one. Williams has got 19 points.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Here's Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The shot by Williams, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And the basket by Johnson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Another minute.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins, I think, will have control of the series. Both teams know the stakes and the importance of the win tonight.
Well put. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see Brooklyn taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami, a critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome. For Miami, Stoudemire comes in for JaVale McGee, and it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. And the Nets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in, setting the floor for the Nets. Williams, he's in at point guard. Bogdanovich out there with Young. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Spates in at the center, filling out the middle. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Bogdanovich. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Miami trailer. Outside Williams. To the inside. Winslow's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Shot's good by McLemore.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really